Health is your most valuable asset, and to keep yourself healthy is often not an easy task in fast-paced environments like Singapore. For more than a century, osteopathic physicians have built a tradition of bringing healthcare to where it is needed most. Dr. Gennadiy, well known as one of the most famous osteopaths in Singapore, with his drug-free, non-invasive manual treatments, focuses on treating and strengthening the musculoskeletal framework, which includes joints, muscles, and spine. This in turn positively affects the body's nervous, circulatory, and lymphatic systems. Dr. Gennadiy works to reduce pain and improve mobility at the points of the body most needed, while addressing postural changes in other parts of the body that contribute to the injury and discomfort. By taking such a whole-body approach, he facilitates healing and reduces the likelihood of reoccurrence. Dr. Gennadiy treats conditions not directly related to muscles, bones, and joints, such as headaches, migraines, period pains, digestive disorders, depression, and excessive crying in baby.
Osteopathy is the science of health management, and it's by far the most effective method of manual therapy. There are no risks or complications associated with osteopathy. Most of my patients come to me with acute pains and chronic diseases. Why do I have a headache, an aching back, or pain under my ribs? Too often, figuring out the real reason can take lots of time and money. If you ever had the unfortunate experience of going to a doctor's without the expected positive result and are looking for an alternative therapy, then osteopathy could be the key to your vibrant health. The treatment does not require tools, devices, or even tablets. It's all a matter of caring and trained fingers that with light touches can recognize problem areas in the body and often immediately heal. Deep knowledge of anatomy and physiology allows me to understand the cause of the pain. Often, my hands are able to find something that medical devices can't see. Internal tension of muscles and ligaments, irregular rhythm in the workings of individual organs. The fingers search for anything that's not functioning correctly or for general blockages. Treatment of chronic disease promotes good health and well-being and assists in the sustained improvement of the immune system and recovery. Organs and tissues of healthy persons have a certain shape, density, and temperature. When irregular pathological disorders occur, these characteristics vary. Organs may move or increase in size or become more dense. In essence, I'm helping the body find balance, which is directly related to healthy, functioning well-being. Osteopaths are trained at assessing and identifying the beginnings of diseases which may not be recognized by medical equipment. Osteopathic treatment, a very gentle treatment for the whole family, from newborn babies to elderly folks. It's also recommended to go to an osteopath regularly as a preventative measure, like you're going to a dentist. Come to our clinic and I'll assist in improving your health and vibrancy.
At the beginning, I find that my thigh bones is pain. Then I find that it's inflammation, but I don't know which doctor I should refer to, and I just live with it. Then until somebody recommends me, so I don't really have confidence whether he can help me or not. After the first treatments, I can really see that the pain is lesser, I can walk better. So I find that this is the right doctor I'm looking for. And I'm willing to go back to see him again. But every time when I see him, I find improvement. I really feel happy that I met the right doctor to treat me.
I'd like to share with you, I was very impressed by the first movement Dr. Gennadiy does when you come to his treatment. He'll put his hand on the head, and for my first time I felt like, it was something special. I felt like a great energy passing through his hand. After my first osteopathic treatment, I felt really that I'm aligned with my body. So it was so light and so flexible. It's really amazing feeling. I'd like to recommend Dr. Gennadiy for all the kids. Normally the children, they are more affected than the adults because they have a lot of issues. They are running, jumping, so it's always some problem which they can experience. So I would like to recommend everybody to come to Dr. Gennadiy, and maybe even with the children.
I was expecting more of an aggressive twisting and turning and sort of a manipulating of the body to, you know, to move things around, move the bones around. But in actual fact, it was very, very calm and very, you know, controlled and you know, very direct without having to be twisted and turned. It was quite comfortable experience. You know, it's certainly not aggressive to the body. Yeah, it's very unique and unusual, but it's very effective.